Hey everybody, this is Gus with another episode of DVTV, and today we're at the Cathedral of Hope where we're about to go inside for the screening of the Sensei, and this is a particularly interesting movie as it blends martial arts with a gay theme. So let's go inside and actually meet the talent.
Yeah, I heard something about it from Deputy Salazar. So?
Glad I saw him. Getting beat up. You looking at my ass, homo?
Let's just say women in my family are expected to know their place.
I can't believe none of the bitches get out on bail.
Like a father who loves his child, he will punish that child that does not abide by his word.
I want you to teach my son so nobody would have to know that you were training him. Not even your family. You have the right to defend yourself against hatred and self-hatred.
Get up!
I thought we were in the business of teaching people to protect themselves, so that's what I did. What's wrong with that?
He's gay. This is a small town, Karen.
Your sister? She's finished! She's going to save him like this!
I did chew gum, so hopefully I won't.
I didn't, so blow it back at me. Okay, we're here having good fun with a good time with Diana Inosanto.
Hello.
Directress and star of the film.
Directress, I like
Sensei.
that.
Okay.
Sensei is about a lonely bullied gay teenager that becomes the secret student of a woman gifted in the martial ways, and he has sort of a spiritual awakening, and this is due after a real brutal attack. I come from a very well-known martial arts family. My father is Dan Inosanto, he's a big cheese in the martial arts world, and then I guess you can call him my symbolic godfather was the late Bruce Lee. In fact, that's where I get my full name is Diana Lee Inosanto.
Okay.
And there was a gentleman that was very close to my father and Uncle Bruce. His name was Gilbert Johnson, and he was a martial artist, straight man, 1980s, during the whole dawn of the AIDS epidemic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see where
I'm
this
trying
is
not
going.
to get,
I see where this is going. You're a fag hag with a really good talent. That's what it is.
I told you, honey. I told you that. I knew that was going to happen. Yes. But in addition, in 1998, Matthew Shepard case, we all know about that. And that really, I think, sent me over the edge to really do something. And for some reason, in my mind, it clicked to combine the story, this paradox. And it became the story about this bullied gay teenager, meeting up with this woman who was also affected by the AIDS epidemic.
Now, I heard you briefly earlier, you're in you're two-thirds in the movie, or part of you is two-thirds, or explain that.
Well, on
head and some arms.
August 22nd, I had a gastric bypass. I was 300 pounds.
Wow.
I now weigh 199.
Excellent.
So it's 101 pounds in 9 months.
So that's a totally different character for the film.
Well, you'll see.
Well, I play a little cameo part in it. I was teaching while the majority of the filming was being shot, so wasn't available for that. But I coached Diana both in her directing and in her acting. And
she did a good job, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I'm very proud of her.
Awesome.
I feel like the proud mama.
Okay, Diana, now the pressure's on.
I know that it's a martial arts movie that has a gay theme and just a basic human rights theme. I am part of the HRC leadership here in Dallas through being on the governing committee of the Federal Club, and brought some other Federal Club members and my partner who's also a martial artist.
All right.